G'day everyone, thanks for dropping by and joining me. In this video I'm giving the white resin bloom paste that I made in the previous video a go with making resin blooms. I did a test for myself off camera using the two white resin pastes I made and worked out that I prefer the Gamblin Artist quality one that I made. So that's the one that I'll be using today. I've been experimenting with the two white paste that I made. This one is the one made with Pure Supplies, and this one is made with the Gamblin Artist quality. Both are titanium dioxide powder mixed with part A of the thin resin. The first experiment I did, I used 5 drops in 30 mils because I wasn't sure how strong they were. The Gamblin one does look a lot whiter, but I just wasn't sure, so I thought start big, go small, whereas I should have started small and gone big, I suppose. The Pure Supplies one, even with 5 drops in 30 mils of resin, has hardly given anything there. The Gamblin one, I suspect, was too strong. It couldn't move. Both of these were done with Let's Resin Fast Cure. Then on the back of these, I tried Harry and Wilma Artko Artist Resin just to fill in the back, and I had a bit left over, so I let it heat up to about 32 to 33. And I only used 2 drops in 20 mils, and I could see it's actually moved a bit better. Today I am going to try mixing up some of the artist resin, which is a 1:1 ratio, let it get around 33 degrees Celsius, and I'll use the Gamblin one again. I'll just use these very small coasters today, just because I'm experimenting. The alcohol inks, I'll use Octopus Fluids alcohol ink in purple, sapphire, and deep sea. Yeah, I quite enjoy sitting up here and having a muck around with everything and just seeing how it all works. Shame resin is so expensive though, so if I do the experimenting, you won't have to, I guess. the next day. I'm just going to backfill these. I don't know if they've worked at all. I'll backfill them with some Artline honey, which is a 2-to-1 ratio mix. You don't need to wait for it to heat up or anything, and I thought I might just do sort of like a pearly colour background with a little bit of purple around the edges. Okay, I'll go and get everything mixed up, get my PPE on, and I'll be back. Wow, look at what these have done. That was totally unexpected. It sort of created a bloom, but without alcohol inks. Okay, which is good, because if I don't like the original side, I can use the other side. I don't know what this one has done, and I won't be doing that with that one. Anyway, we'll get them out and we'll have a look. I think I'll put them on a white background once I've got them out of the moulds. That one needs a clean up there. I'm so tempted to turn these over as I take them out, but I'll do them one after the other. It's just easier. There's actually a... no, not quite. I thought there might be a little bit of room there to put a white in behind that, but... It was my leftover resin, of course. Oh, well, not of course, but that's what I do. If I've got leftover resin, I'll pour it into a mould. Sometimes it's the nearest mould to me. I'll just move these off there. Grab a sheet of white. And we'll see how we go. That actually worked. Look at that. Holy dooly. Very nice. So 2 drops in the 30 grams was fine. Very nice indeed. Woohoo! I've made a white bloom paste. This was the one that went messy. I expected it to be messy on this side. It's not too bad really, considering it went haywire. And holy moly, that's kind of pretty too. Wow. Okay, so for me, the Gamblin brand of titanium white is the go. I might eventually add some more of the Pure Supplies titanium dioxide to the one that I made up. and just make it a bit more darker in white, either that or just use more drops. But yeah, there you go. I'm actually quite pleased with these. And thank you, Olga, for your recipe. 18 grams of the Gamblin Artist Quality Titanium Dioxide with part A thin resin. There you go. Of course, there's always areas that I could improve on, and I'm still finding my way with resin blooms, but I absolutely love the look of these. I could have, I think, done a darker purple and not so much purple in the background. It sort of takes away from the bloom effect, I think. I'm not sure if I have the best temperature for the bloom effect either with this resin, so I might play around with that a bit in the future. The other thing that I thought of was that perhaps even 1 drop in 30 grams of the mixed resin would be enough. So that might be another video later on. For today though, I wanted to say thank you everybody for coming by. Please consider liking and subscribing. It does help my channel. Bye for now.